person that I interviewed was my grandpa on my mom's side, and his name is Jose de Jesus Lopez Castillon, and he is my grandfather. So he was born in Mexico. His job is he's retired, so he doesn't have a job. And I asked him, how old were you when you immigrated to the U.S.? He was 20 years old when he immigrated, and I asked him what were some of his favorite memories from your birth country. He said to be in the ranch and play with the cows and be with the cows. And what were some of the reasons your family decided to immigrate? He answered because they wouldn't get so much money on their jobs over there in Mexico, so they wanted a better life in the United States. And I told him, describe your journey from your home country to the U.S. He said he traveled with his parents and his brother. They drove on a bus for 3 days and 3 nights. How did you prepare to come to the U.S.? They had planned to come to the U.S. before they even came. And they packed their clothes and came to the U.S. And I asked him, when you first came to America, how did you first think it would be? He said he was expecting more when he got here. How was America different than what you expected? His brother was already living here, so his brother kind of told him how it was, and he knew what to expect. If you could choose, would you come to the U.S. again? Why or why not? He said yes, he would come again because there are more opportunities here than in Mexico to get a better job and get more money off of it. And I asked him, what has been the best part of your immigration experience? He answered that he had friends and family out here and he got a good job. What has been the most disappointing part of your experience? He was most disappointed about he had to leave his hometown and his country. What do you wish you would have known before you came? He wishes he would have known the language that they spoke. Did you feel sad when you left your country? Yes, because he felt free in his home country, and he had all his friends over there and his house, and he knew his town, he knew where all the places were. And how did you get to the U.S.? He got to the U.S. on bus. Did you have to leave a lot of your loved things back in your hometown? Yes, he had to leave his house and his country. Those were the most important things that he loved back in his town. Were you treated unfairly when you came to the U.S.? No, because he was protected by his family and he had already friends there, so all the friends knew what to expect, so they didn't treat him bad because they were friends. And I learned that not all immigrants crossed the border. Not all immigrants were treated unfairly. Some had a safe trip. Some didn't have to go through Angel Island and be imprisoned. Some immigrants turned out to be important people, or some even accomplished their dreams.